Hey guys, I want to show you how easy it is to measure with Google Earth Pro. And I just put this computer together, so I download it real quick to do this. So I chose North Carolina because there's hills. If I did it here in Texas, I wouldn't be able to show you a couple of the neat tools. So we're in North Carolina, up in I think this is part of the Blue Ridge Mountains here. And what I'm going to do is go to Tools, Ruler, and I use the 3D path because it gives you the best representation. And then you select your location. So what I would normally use this for is to measure distance from like a cell site or a particular location. So I knew how far a venue was from a cell site or a user would be from a cell site, and I can measure distance and make some assumptions with power and frequency, how far away the usable distance is for a cell phone. Anyhow, we'll start with making a point there because it looks like it might be the top of the hill or top of a hill, and then I'll make my second point right here. As you can see, that yellow line is there. But as we move along, if I move the second point, this second measurement point, you can see that the line will disappear in some of these places. It actually shows you the areas that are higher than that point. So it's really useful for if you're trying to figure out what your coverage might look like for a cell phone. If you're looking at maybe some call data for your criminal cases. But so anyhow, you take that second point and you put it down, and you look over here, and I've selected miles, which you can do all this fancy stuff here, or you can just do regular old Americanese feet. Yards, miles. We'll do it in miles. So 1.93 miles from here to here. It's pretty simple. If you need to measure an area, you could we'll hit clear. So we would select this here, that there. So now we got 4 points. We want to know that area. The perimeter is 2.98 miles, but the total area is 911,000 square meters. Let's do acres because I don't understand all that other stuff. So 225 square acre, or 225 acres is how big that area is. You can do a circle, which is pretty easy. So we hit clear. Want to know how large the area is? Can you see how that's all clamped to the ground? So it'll actually tell your area with the topography that's there, which is pretty neat. So say you're trying to find somebody and you need it in like you say you want a 1 mile radius. So you just drag this out to a mile. So now you know what your 1 mile radius is, or if you want to take it to say a bigger radius, 2, 4, 1, 2, whatever you want to do. And you can do a regular polygon. Ooh. Drag it out and cover whatever area you want. That's it. And over here, you have all the selections, right, for all your different tools that you can add. So I always keep terrain because it gives you elevation data. You can see your school districts, your postal codes, city boundaries, U.S. government information. You can even do it's not as big a deal here, but you can do international borders and stuff as well. But another neat tool is that you can actually pull up pictures, anything that people have posted, 360 cities, Google Maps photos. Down here, you can find shipwrecks. Right here, 360 cities, every trail, European space, which is all stuff shot from outer space, Gigapan photos, Gigapixel photos, Google Earth photos, and then even NASA. So you can actually just pick up all these different photo albums that other people have added. So some guy took a picture of Bowling Rock or Blowing Rock, and there's probably a whole album associated with that, and you can pull that up. Another neat tool is that you can go in here and we'll look at these guys' pool, or no, what is that? Actually, looks like a helicopter, right? But that's a pool. So you can move everything around, and because I've turned on the topography, we can see what's going on, and we can see it from the different heights. So if you want to see what it looked like from the top of this hill, you can get a pretty good idea. Just like that. So anyhow, just if you guys haven't downloaded Google Earth Pro, it's worth it to give it a shot. It's free. Anyhow, good luck.